Cinderella's Magic Wheelchair, as you could guess, is a book about Cinderella, who is wheelchair bound. Staying true to the story, Cinderella, although she is in her wheelchair, does have the same issues that Cinderella faces. She's mistreated by her stepmom. Her stepsisters mistreat her. She has lots of talents. It goes unnoticed. And then, of course, you know, she looks so beautiful for the ball, but her stepmoms, this is a little twist, her stepmom, instead of making fun of her directly, make fun of the fact that she's in a wheelchair and she doesn't really deserve to be treated well. Now, of course, the fairy godmother comes along and it's really cute. It doesn't work out. And then she actually turns Cinderella's wheelchair into an airplane. So she's able to fly. She dances with the prince as if she has legs, obviously through flying. So that's really cute. It's a cute interpretation of a girl with a wheelchair who cannot necessarily get up and walk like we can. My favorite part is, of course, you know, after the ball, she goes back to her life. Everything will, you know. But I just want to read to you one part of it. I want to show you one part is that he finally finds her, Cinderella, and the prince is trying, instead of tell Cinderella, you know, Cinderella knocks herself in that, oh, I'll never be perfect, I'll never be able to fly again, that was just magic. He says, you know what? What he says, I just want to read to you, how you get around isn't important. The prince replies, I like you because of you. We make a complete pair together. And when I read that part, I'm like, that is so beautiful, because you know what? It's true. Regardless of anybody's physical appearance, whether in real life she would be in a wheelchair or let's say she would have any other physical impairment, blindness or deafness, or, I mean, I can just go on and on. The point is, it really is who you are. It's who you are on the inside that really should influence how other people see you. And this story is told from a prince and a girl in a wheelchair, but it is so, so beautiful. And I will say, as much as I love the beginning and the ending, I'm not sure why, and I think this is just me personally. So I just have to say it, because, just to be honest with all of you, there was something in the book that kind of, maybe I just didn't understand it, or maybe it just didn't catch my attention. But there's something that I can't put my finger on that just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not sure. But from the kids' perspective, they loved this book. They found it a great fairy tale. It had a great ending, and it had tons and tons of realistic, personal, captivating approach, and the kids loved it. So just, I guess, ignore my feelings about this book. But in case your kids want to have the positive experience that our kids have, Cinderella's Magical Wheelchair is a really, really lovely book. I would highly recommend it. And not only that, 3 of you guys are going home with a copy. So check out the links below. You will see how you can get a free copy of this book if you enter my giveaway. You will also see the link to this book in case, you know, you do work with special needs kids or you do have a family member or something, because this book is really, really sweet. The ending really broke my heart. It was just amazing, and I think your kids will really enjoy this book. If they love fairy tales, this book is definitely for them, and it's just amazing. It's a great message, and like I said, while the focus of this book is a girl who is wheelchair bound, this book has the power to really go far and spread a lot of goodness in this world. Happy reading. Good luck winning.